How are you lovely people doing? My name is bigMooney. This here is episode 98 of the Battlefield Top Plays, of course. And make sure you stick around to the end of this episode. We have an exclusive Battlefield 4 clip just here for your viewing pleasure. Here we go. Last week's winner was, of course, Ho-Ho. You can check out his channel down below as well as last week's episode, and I suggest that you do that. Our first clip up here begins with a
ninja stab, motherfucker!
Coming from us, Goliath87. He's playing here Operation Metro with the M98B, and after he slits that guy's throat there, he gets himself a nice little three-piece there with headshots, followed up with a fourth one just there before he has to get the reload in on his M98B. And as we poke our head around the corner of this pillar again, we get ourselves another two headshots, and then a collateral headshot, as well as this guy's face just here peering around the little corner there. And, well, that is one of the best little succession of shots I've seen for a long time with a sniper rifle. Nice. Our next clip here comes from Turbo Bacon. He's playing here in Damavan Peak, as he seems to always be. And he's parachuting and he's chucking that C4 down everywhere, as some people aren't really much fans of. But, whatever, man, gets two people in the process, taking down a third there with his MG36. And, well, let's not forget about this guy in here. A bit of lag just there. As he turned to run away there, he's just like, oh, wait, hold on, that guy should have died. And then the guy's just like, oh yeah, so I should have, and then just falls over. But he gets in there and arms the mcom station. And taking place up here, or taking possession rather, up here in this little double stack trailer thing that just sort of chills here on Damavan Peak. And now it's time to defend the mcom station, get himself a nice little collection of kills and all sorts of people that are trying their best to get in there and disarm. And then finishes a few off there with his G18 at quite a bit of range with it. Next up we have Mr. This Is an Alt playing in Grand Bazaar. He has the tank at the ready, he's attacking here on rush mode. And as a lot of people do know, this tank here on rush mode is very, very powerful. It's a very powerful tool to win this game. And his team seem to be a little bit stuck at the moment. You may have noticed he got himself a nice little promotion in the midst of this ongoing killing spree, shall we say. He only has a few kills thus far. You know, he's got himself a few people like that guy there trying to rush towards him in the middle of the street with C4. Here's a tip for you. If there's a tank just, you know, sitting in the middle of no man's land looking in your direction, don't run at it with C4. It's probably going to kill you, as that's exactly what just happened in that case, just there. But yep, he tried his little heart out, but didn't he? But we move into this little clusterfuck area just here. I don't know what to call this, but yep, clusterfuck. Go in here, there's a bunch of people. They seem to be locking his team out of this area here. And if you hold this little square, this little bit, shall we say, you can get into the mcom station rather easily. His team couldn't get in here, however, but he just, you know, charged in with a fucking tank and obliterates everyone. That guy there had no idea what was coming. And neither did this guy, as he spawns on his spawn beacon, unluckily for him, and then he just gets killed instantly. He was probably not too happy with that spawn there, but, you know, he probably couldn't see what was going on, and he ends up getting ground into teeny tiny dust, or something. But anyway, moving up the road just here, looking for some more people to kill, and fuck that car, indeed sir, why not? And these three guys just sort of lurking in the corner next to the spawn beacon get obliterated also. Nice kill streak, so moving on. And this guy up here is Honor Guy XNL, playing Operation Metro with the M40A5. And the silencer on there and no scope on there, that sort of deal, because, you know, that's what he likes to roll with. And why not, man? Roll with whatever the hell you want. If you can go on a kill streak like this guy's about to just here, and why not? Play with whatever the fuck you want to. Like those two guys just did, get himself a nice little collateral back there before moving up and taking out one more guy. 800 points, and the clip's only been on for like 20 seconds or so not too shabby. Coming around the corner just here, this guy's running in, reloading his gun, does not check his sights, gets shot, as does his other three friends, and a nice little four-piece that he gets just there, a nice quick succession of kills. Coming up behind a few more enemies down here. He's got over 1,400 points, 1,500, maybe 600 points, because he got a bunch of attack order followed somehow, but he's killing a shitload of people. Nice clip. Next up we have Vinzand HD. He's playing here on Grand Bazaar. He has a PKP. And, well, he's gonna be a bit of a thorn in the side of the enemy team as they're trying to push up, take this mcom station here. Playing Grand Bazaar, that mcom station is a bit of a clusterfuck at times. If the enemy team do get in there, it's very difficult to get back in and get them out there again. As it just happened just here, they've armed the mcom station, and well, we need to take care of these first two guys here that are just sort of camping, firing into the backs of our teammates. We can't be having that now, can we? Now, we see a bunch of our teammates just dying trying to run in that front door, so instead of running in there and adding to the body pile, we're going to add to a different body pile coming around the back here. Coming up behind them, we take this sniper down there. He must have taken quite a lot of his health there with that one shot with the sniper rifle, and as he comes up behind everyone, he gets himself a massive multi-kill spray. I don't even know how many people he's just killing just here. You know, just sort of standing behind everyone. Runs out of bullets eventually, has to switch to his sidearm, but he does eventually die, but awesome clip. But hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button down below. It's always appreciated to help keep this show running smoothly. But of course, this here is the Battlefield 4 clip that I was referring to at the start of this episode. EA asked me if I wanted another clip, and I was like, fuck yeah, EA, give me some more clips. As we see just here, kill one guy with a P90 there. And he's whipping out the good old RPG, taking on that armored vehicle over there. And as you can see, it takes 2 RPGs to take it down. So now you know. Yeah. Moving on. But yeah, if you want your chance to be featured up here on the Battlefield Top Plays, send your clips into BattlefieldTop5Plays@gmail.com. We take any Battlefield game. Funny bonus clips are wanted as well for the bonus round series. Don't send in montages and keep your clip lengths reasonable, of course, as is the same every week. The simplest way to send your stuff in, as I say every week also, upload it to YouTube, send the link to the email address. I'll have a look at it, but it may take a couple of weeks to get round in the inbox. But if you are new here, make sure you do subscribe. We're doing much more Battlefield goodness as well as a Top Plays Extra going up this Friday with 10 more clips. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.